Congratulations! You've just landed on the world's first ever drag and drop e-com profit system. What you're about to hear over the next few minutes could change your life forever. Ordinary people like you are making thousands of dollars each and every day like clockwork. In just the past 30 days, my underground e-com profit system has made 117 ordinary people over $2,000 per day. Yes, over $2,000 a day, all from the comfort of their own homes. And in just a minute, if you're lucky enough, I'm going to show you how you could possibly do the same.
Hi, John. I still can't believe how much your system has made me in profit. Since I signed up to the Fast Cash Club, I've managed to net over $10,000 in just 5 days. I was so skeptical at first, let's face it. How often do you find a system online that actually works and makes you money? John, thanks again. I am over the moon.
117 regular people have made their dreams come true, all from the power of e-commerce, just like the person you just heard just then. It's crucial you know this is not like any video you've ever seen before. This is not the typical garbage that all the fake gurus try to throw down your throat day in and day out. Why? Well, let's just say I'm living proof. I will soon expose the most mouth-watering profit system ever to be released. And the best part is, you don't need any special skills or training to profit using my system. You will need no special skills, training, or abilities to profit with this. And before you start, it has nothing to do with Bitcoin, Facebook ads, cryptocurrencies, or anything illegal. Unlike most of the vast majority of systems you see being pitched every day in your mailbox. You do not need to spend hours slaving away at your laptop to be successful with this drag and drop profit system. In the past, you had to slave away for up to 18 hours a day trying to make a living online. But times have changed. What I'm about to reveal could possibly change your life forever. You could be just a few clicks away from making over $2,000 per day. Yes, over $2,000 coming in every single day like clockwork. But I must make something very clear. I've done everything in my power to make sure this exact system doesn't get out to the wrong people. So if you're watching this video, it's because I wanted you to watch it. It's because you could be the perfect person to take advantage of this life-changing opportunity. Now I know what you're thinking. How could this be even possible? I'm guessing you've heard the same pitch over and over again, right? Someone telling you how you're about to become rich overnight with just a few clicks of a button. I know you're not going to fall for that crap. If I'm being honest, I've had enough of these fake gurus trying to scam people out of their hard-earned money. I bet you're tired of them also, right? Today, that all changes. What would you say if I had a system that did all the work for you with just a few easy steps to follow each day? Made you over $2,000 a day on complete autopilot. And even better, could be ran off a laptop anywhere in the world. It would be great, right? Well, this is exactly what my e-com profit system is capable of doing, and so much more. Now you see, this page you landed on is different from anything else you've ever seen before. If you pay close attention, I'll explain in just a few seconds how you might be able to start making huge daily incomes starting today. I can assure you this is nothing like you've ever seen or heard before. But before I reveal my secret profit system, it's time I exposed all those so-called gurus you see pitching these scammy videos day in and day out. What all these videos have in common is that they promise you riches untold in exchange for absolutely nothing. I'm guessing you may have bought a rubbish guide or some kind of method that was difficult to understand and hard to implement and ended up losing you money. And even though you were disappointed and frustrated, you tried another system by another so-called guru, and the same thing happened again. It literally feels like you're banging your head against a brick wall. You want to scream out, does anybody actually make money online? It's not like you're asking too much. All you want is to make an easy, consistent income without having to risk your life savings. Something that can fit into your busy life schedule even if you work all the hours of the day and still make a nice profit. So why is it so hard to make money online? Why do so many phony systems fail? And no, it's not your fault. Why do they never live up to the hype? Today, I'd like to show you why most systems fail And I'll even show you which systems to avoid like the plague if you want to keep your hard-earned money in your pocket. You see, I know what it's like to be continually scammed over and over again. I know how it feels to be the guy on the outside looking in on other people getting richer and richer and having no idea on how to get a piece of the action. Not anymore. Now, if you've got any brains in that hard head of yours, you should be asking yourself what makes this guy different from all the other greaseball scammers out there. Well, I could waste both of our time and explain until I'm blue in the face about how I'm different, but prefer to just make it clear and simple. I'm going to let you see for yourself exactly how you could earn life-changing money every day of every week of every month. This could be the last day you'll ever have to worry about online money-making systems that never work. In fact, this could be the last day you have to worry about making money at all, because my e-com profit system could be making you thousands of dollars with just a few clicks starting today. I'm going to explain exactly how my profit system works in just a minute. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is John Harris, and ever since I discovered the system I'm about to share with you, I've made over $30,000 a week utilizing an e-com platform, bringing in thousands of visitors every single day. My family and I are truly blessed to have found a real legitimate system that actually works and can be ran easily with less than an hour's work per day. I make more in a month than most people make in a year with this system. You don't need to look anywhere else. Believe me when I say I'm the real deal, but I have one quality that separates me from most of the e-com kingpins out there. I actually care about my customers because I know what it's like to be a small fry. I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to get up every day and work only to barely make ends meet, worrying about bills, stressed about my small paycheck. I sincerely believe every person should have enough money to buy their home, drive their own car, and provide for their family. And that's why I've made it my long-term goal to help regular people succeed. I believe every human being deserves the chance to live a good life, a life of freedom and choices, not the rat race you're born into and trapped in until you die. Well, today could be your lucky day. In this video, I'll show you the first step in changing your life and possibly live the dream like I do. I'm going to share the exact method I've used to generate this kind of indestructible wealth using nothing more than the power of Shopify in e-commerce and online marketing. We all live in a world that's heavily influenced by global consumer brands. Over the last few years, the internet revolution in e-commerce has completely overturned the way customers are exposed to brands in the past. Brands would use traditional advertising methods such as billboards, newspapers, magazines, television, and radio. Not only is this advertising expensive and ineffective, it's now old school. With e-commerce, it's all about tapping into a wide range of traffic verticals. These verticals can range from SEO, social media, influencers, banner advertising, and many more. These verticals are targeted at a particular consumer-type demographic or industry, making them super effective and much cheaper to run than traditional methods. Every time a consumer engages on your website from one of these verticals, this gives you a good chance of obtaining a sale. These sales can quickly add up to hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, depending on the niche, item price, traffic source, and so on. Any person can own a Shopify store and could start generating massive profits. This is how I have earned and continue to earn thousands of dollars each and every month. But this opportunity is not a get-rich-quick scheme or a passing trend. It's also not some fancy software program either. This is a real business opportunity that could allow you to live the lifestyle of your dreams no matter where you live in the world. Now, before we go on, please note that I could pull this page down anytime, so turn your speakers up and listen very carefully. Since we launched, I've let 117 members join my e-com profit system, and they've already started to earn over $2,000 per day in just 30 days or less. I took the last month off to focus on the new members, so I'm here one last time to possibly change a few more lives. But I cannot let another 117 people in. It's just too risky to draw that much attention. For this reason, I'm only taking on another 20 new members starting today. So please take this time seriously. Tell your spouse you're busy. Go to a quiet place, lock the door, and pay close attention. Hang on to every word. This video is not long, but it has unbelievable power because it takes all the power away from the e-com kingpins and puts it in your hands. Now, let me tell you a little bit about why I'm talking to you today. Although my life looks great now, 2 years ago it was the complete opposite. I was working a dead-end job as a floor supervisor in a high street retail store. I was broke, unhappy, desperate, and frustrated, looking for a way out of this mind-numbing rat race that I was born into. I really felt like the whole world was against me. I was actually on the brink of suicide. Times got really bad for me. Luckily, I had a supportive wife who helped me get back on track and made me realize how important life really is. Then one day, my manager called me into her office and sat me down with some HR people from the head office. Before I knew what was going on, I was told that the store was closing down due to a severe downturn in business. Apparently, we were losing customers to e-commerce shops and online marketplaces like Amazon and eBay. I was devastated, and I didn't even know where to begin to sort out my miserable life. Faced with the reality of being jobless and having absolutely zero savings, I started looking into what the heck this e-commerce buzz was really all about. I began to dig deep, reading books, articles, blog posts, and watching tons of YouTube videos to learn about the subject. You know the saying that if you spend 10,000 hours doing something, you become an expert of that thing. Because of my new acquired superior knowledge within e-commerce, I started helping people by answering e-commerce and online marketing questions to online forums and Facebook groups. Within a short space of time, I was now the go-to guy for e-commerce. I received so many thank you emails and texts from people encouraging me to start my own platform and help even more people. As my last resort, I used my credit card and took a calculated risk and hired a talented coder to bring my idea to life. My idea was to create a premium money-generating platform that could provide members with passive income through e-commerce using Shopify stores. We worked day and night designing, testing, and refining the system and the platform. Within a short space of time, I invited 20 beta testers to sign up and test drive the platform. The goal was to see how much profit they could make within 7 days of using the system. It was so amazing to learn that all 20 beta testers had made over $500 in profit from the platform. This was the moment I knew I had a great product. I named it the Fast Cash Club. When I launched the Fast Cash Club, it quickly became the simplest and most powerful way to make money online with Shopify stores. Yes, it sounds a little too good to be true, so let me show you a few live testimonials from some of the top-earning members that use the Fast Cash Club every day.
Hi, John. Just wanted to say thanks for allowing me to join the Fast Cash Club. I've tried numerous other systems online, and I've made a ton of money, but this kills them all. Just check out how much I've made in the past 7 days with just 20 minutes of work each day. John, you're the man. Thanks again.
Oh my God, John, what can I say? You are an absolute genius. I do want to say a massive thank you for allowing me to join the Fast Cash Club. It's been around 3 days since I joined and I've already earned over $950 in profit. I really couldn't believe how easy the system was to set up. Thank you so much once again, John.
So, as you have just seen, some of my members are all making very nice profits on a daily basis with very little effort, as a system is designed to do just that. Now, not long after my fortune really started to change, the phone rang. It was my cousin Jack. I hadn't spoken to him in about 2 years. It turns out he had a business idea. It was an online venture and he needed my advice. He wanted me to look over an idea of creating an easy-to-follow program that would allow us to tap into an online marketplace that had millions of buyers every single day. Then drive all the buyers back to our Shopify stores, giving us the power to cash in on every item sold. The main goal was to extract all the best-selling items in multiple niches and then offer them at a cheaper price. I thought it was an amazing idea, and within a week, we got to work. 6 months and over $25,000 in development, which my cousin paid for with the loan he took out. We had our first prototype. Within the first week of trying it out, we were making in excess of $1,000 every other day. I spent another few months fine-tuning and found better ways to manage the system. We were beginning to make progress. By the end of the year, my cousin wanted us to sell the system and platform. He said we had worked extremely hard over the last year and should use this as an opportunity to really enjoy life. I said no. We can make this system even better. He just wasn't interested. So I ended up buying him out, giving me full control over the Fast Cash Club. It was only then things really started to get crazy. By the time my cousin had left, I was at over $250,000 in profits using the system. Not long before until I hit $1.3 million. But no matter how much money I made, I kept pouring more money into the business. I invested a lot of money back into the system, making it faster and easier to use. Long story short, this is how my bank account looked after the first year. I have been using this exact system for the past 18 months. I only work 15 minutes a day. My financial problems are now a distant memory. I really can't believe what my life is like now. I jump into my pool every morning when I wake up to see if I'm still dreaming. It's like I hit the lottery, no kidding. I feel like the luckiest person in the world. I sometimes drive past my old firm just to show off my new car I bought. I don't say this to brag, but only to inspire you. This is mine, and these are mine. They are all paid for in cash. I bet you're drooling over my success, wishing it happened to you. Well, I want you to stop that. If you want it, it could be yours. See, what you don't realize yet is that you're already as rich as I am now. I have no advantage over you. You're going to get access to the same system that I use to make more than $30,000 a week. You will soon realize how this profit-generating system works and how much money you could possibly make. But first, let me explain why my system could be the golden ticket you've been waiting for. Over the last decade, e-commerce sales have grown on average 19% per year, faster than offline retail. Shopify recorded the billionth order on the platform this quarter, according to an article on the Ottawa Business Journal. Shopify's total revenue in the second quarter was $245.0 million, a 62% increase from the same quarter in 2017. 1.66 billion people worldwide purchase goods online, with global online sales amounting to $2.3 trillion and economists predict growth of up to $4.8 trillion by 2021. And by the year 2021, e-commerce will be responsible for 17.5% of all sales made globally. That's trillions of dollars, all waiting for an ambitious person like yourself to come scoop up. And we're just getting started. So let's say you only managed to claim 0.1% of the trillion-dollar money pie by 2021. That means you would have made $480 million in sales. Heck, even if you get this wrong and fail miserably, you could still end up an e-com millionaire with $2 to $5 million in the bank. Remember, you can't fail with my profit system because it's been tested and proven. Anyone can make money with e-commerce. It's just most people don't know how to. With the help from me and my team, I'll show you how you could start making huge profits starting today. You don't have to wait months to get it set up. In fact, it won't even take you a day. You can start immediately. With most e-commerce platforms, even the setup can be a long process, and sometimes it can take weeks or even months before you see any profits. Not with my profit system. The setup is quick and simple, and you could start to see profits soaring from day one. I know what you're thinking. Will I be able to do this? How will customers find my store and get traffic? What products will I need to sell? How will I manage the inventory? The system is fully customized and easy to follow. All you have to do is follow my lead and watch the money come flooding into your account. I have a bunch of guys here to help you, from e-commerce experts to coders and designers. They're here to ensure that you cannot screw up. Why? Because I am here to help you become yet another success story of mine. See, my real passion in life is helping others. Yes, I like to make money, but frankly, I never in my wildest dreams imagined I'd end up becoming an e-com millionaire. What I always wanted to do with my life was to help others achieve their dreams. And now that I'm financially independent, I can do that. People say to me, John, give it up. You can't save the world by yourself. I can't help everyone, but I sure as hell can help some people. 20 people to be exact. If you are here right now hearing my voice, then you could be one of the lucky 20 if you act fast. Your life could change beyond recognition. I'm not only taking it upon myself to help you, but I'm giving you the exact tool that will guide you the fastest way possible. And on top of that, a complete team of professionals to help you every step of the way. Why would I hire out of my pocket to support you? Put simply, my conscience forces me to. I wouldn't sleep at night knowing someone is out there not getting profits from my system. You could have the chance to receive this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if you move fast. Making money you could only dream of could be just a few clicks away. I have already done this for 117 members, and you could be one of the lucky 20 I'm offering this to right now. Look, I could run this system with my hands tied behind my back and still make thousands of dollars every day. And believe me, making this type of money never gets old. Remember, all the work has already been done for you. Simply switch on the system and watch your profits pour in day after day, week after week. It's really that simple. Now, I want you to know, the Fast Cash Club is 100% committed to your success with my easy-to-follow step-by-step profit system. Now, with all this money my system could generate for you, it would easily be worth $3,000. Even $2,000 would be a no-brainer. $1,000 would easily justify the lifetime earnings you could be making. But I'm not going to ask for $3,000 or $2,000 or even $1,000. Nope. Instead, I will let you in today for a one-time fee of just $37. That's all. You could easily make that money back 15 minutes from now. I want you to look at this as an investment into your future. I am giving you a full 60-day money-back guarantee. You literally have nothing to lose. So don't wait any longer. Grab this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Get started now. Remember, you could begin living the life of an e-com millionaire. It's very possible if you follow my profit system correctly. And this could be a significant change for you. You're going to need to know how to manage all the money while enjoying the present. Being rich is an art that you're going to master. But whether you master it or not, it's coming. I've got to remind you, though, I told you this was limited only to a few people. 20 to be exact. So here's what you need to do. And you need to do it fast. Enter your name and email and click the Get Started button. It's that simple. Do it now. It's time to create your own lane. It's time to live like the rich, a life without a boss standing over
Like
you,
these
breathing down
guys.
your neck. This life is yours for the taking. All you need to do is secure your spot right now. End the confusion. Start living. Download your Fast Cash system right now. It takes just a couple of clicks and you could be making money almost straight away. Enter your name and email and hit the button now. If you're still here, you shouldn't be. Just think about it. If you do nothing, nothing happens. You're guaranteed to keep living the same life you live now. If you take action, your life could literally change within minutes of using my system. You risk nothing and gain everything. You have my full 60-day money-back guarantee. You could see results from this and get your money back. Simple. Download your copy now. Your bank account will love you for it. See you on the inside.